Now at 10, the search for a suspect who brutally attacked two women in the Venice canals. Both struck from behind, sexually assaulted, and seriously hurt.
Plus, tragic new details in the shocking family murder investigation that left a mother, father, and a baby dead. Another child hospitalized. What we are learning tonight about those victims.
And brazen thieves are going to elaborate lengths to steal historic bronze light poles in Pasadena, leaving residents in the dark. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. Micah has the night off. Women being warned to be on alert tonight in the Venice area, where police say a violent predator has attacked at least two women.
Both attacks happened on the same day to women walking alone near the canals. KTLA's Samantha Cortese has the latest on the brutal assaults and the search for that suspect.
Sandra and Cher, this is about how dark the path is on the canal. At the same time these attacks happened on Saturday, we just saw police walking by. There will be extra patrols in the area, while authorities are telling people be vigilant and report suspicious activity.
Where is it safe in Los Angeles right now, you know?
Blood remains in the back porch of Bila Khan's home of 25 years. The evidence of a violent attack on the Grand Canal in Venice.
I didn't realize. They called me the next day to say that it happened. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything.
LAPD investigators say a man assaulted two women Saturday night. First, at around 10:30, a woman was hit from behind with a hard object and left unconscious and bloody right here on the Grand Canal. Then an hour later, another woman attacked in a similar fashion, blocks away on the Sherman Canal. People who live in the neighborhood found the women and called police. Police say the suspect is a black or Hispanic man about 6 feet tall. Bila says police collected surveillance footage from her home and her neighbors. Both women, who are unidentified, have significant injuries.
Until we get it right, until every woman, family, man, and child in Los Angeles can go for a walk in their community and not feel like they might be a potential victim of a violent crime.
Councilwoman Tracy Park says the attacks and a violent person on the loose are an example of why she proposed a real-time watch center for Venice, like the surveillance system currently operating in Beverly Hills, because Pacific area officers are overwhelmed.
But the hard reality is that because of defunding efforts previously and that chronic understaffing, we simply do not have enough patrol cars and police officers on foot patrolling our neighborhoods.
According to LAPD stats, violent crime in the area is up 10% over this time last year.
This is out of control, it's unacceptable, and I want it addressed. And we have an opportunity in November to choose a district attorney who's actually going to get serious about prosecuting crimes.
Bila agrees.
If we had a better district attorney and he gave them stiffer sentences, I'm sure that the crime rate would go down.
Bila also says she wishes there were more lights on this path because it does get dark at night, even though she says she normally feels safe. Police have her surveillance footage and footage from the neighbors' homes as well. They say it's only a matter of time before they release the image of that assailant to the public. In Venice, Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.
And new details tonight about a shocking trail of violence, a family tragedy that police are calling a horrific double murder-suicide.
A mother and father are dead, along with an 8-month-old baby who was tossed out of a car on the freeway. Another child survived. That surviving child reportedly told investigators that her mother pushed her and her baby sister out of a moving car on the 405 early yesterday morning. That mother then died after slamming into a tree a short time later. And it all started with a brutal murder in Woodland Hills.
KTLA's Carlos Salcedo joins us live from Woodland Hills, where the family lived and where the terrifying violence all began. Carlos.
Ladies, detectives have pieced together the gruesome details of exactly what happened. A family of 4 torn apart. The suspect, a mother who investigators say took her own life. Tonight, a motive remains a mystery.
A disturbing chain of events painting a dark picture. The initial crime scene, the family's Woodland Hills apartment, where neighbors say they heard a loud disturbance early Monday morning.
My daughter heard it around 3.